All right, Pisces. You might notice there's a bunch of cards on the table. What the hell, Steve? I know. We had a technical glitch. The video froze. I got about 2/3 of the way through your thing here. We've had nothing but glitches. The energy is very powerful and very weird right now. It's very ripply. I didn't want to redo your reading, so I just left it out, and I'll just recap it for you and pick it up where we left off. I was just about to clarify the Knight of Pentacles here in the hidden energy. So let me give you your reading. All right, the overall energy is the Ace of Swords. Someone, and before that in my pre-shuffle was the Hermit. Someone is thinking, realizing some truths. Okay, Archangel Michael done rammed his sword of truth right up your person's ass, Pisces. I'm going to tell you that. Over here in the baseline, the energy around the connection is the Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. There's a lot of happiness here. Clarifying that is the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Your person put themselves out in the cold with their sneaky deaky self-deception, trying to sneak away, blah, blah, blah. Over here is the Page of Wands and how they feel. They want to reach out. It's one of the things they've realized. They've realized your importance. Because underneath that Hermit was the Empress. You have a magnetic pull. You are the irresistible force. We've been seeing the Empress a lot. They want to reach out. Okay? And I know it's probably going to happen because I got the World. We got a cycle ending here and a new cycle beginning. Everything to the left of the world is ending. To the right of the world is happening. And what's happening is them reaching out. And this cycle of Seven of Swords behavior is ending. And right here, clarifying the World, we had the Four of Pentacles, which had one message around it and one message only, which is they do not want to lose you. They are afraid of losing you. It is clear. I said on the original video that went bankrupt that it is why the universe pulled that card. So I would say that. Now, we got here in how they feel about you, the Two of Wands. They've let go of something on their side. I believe it's a way of thinking or anything, because the energy around this Page of Wands was one of someone who's now open. Someone who's opening back up. Okay? Someone who is open to exploring things, who wasn't open to it in the past. That's part of the cycle that's ending. They don't want to lose you. They'll let go of one wand to come toward your wand. Okay? They want to... they're setting the intention to come towards you is essentially what it's saying. So I pulled some clarifiers. I said, what's this wand that they've let go of? What they've let go of is the Nine of Wands. This wall around their emotions. That tied in with the Page of Wands, which again was, someone who's open now. They're open now. They've let go of this Nine of Wands. This is the new cycle that's beginning. Everything to the right here is happening. They're afraid to lose you for sure. They know your value. Again, the Empress was there underneath the Hermit in the pre-shuffle, which you would know if the video hadn't frozen. Just checking if the video's working here. There we go. And then I asked what this wand is. What's this wand that they're going toward? It's you. It's the Three of Wands. And we go from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. It's happening very soon. Whenever I'm drawn to this mork from orc shit here in the middle, it's like a gazing ball. The TV is on. All right? It's something they are definitely coming towards most of you here. In the message from the universe, we got the Knight of Pentacles. They are slowly moving toward their happiness, which is you. And they have realized, Archangel Michael here with the Sword of Truth, while they're in the Hermit, exactly how happy you make them, exactly how important this connection is. And what I said in the original intro was you had one of the most powerful connections out there. You are somehow tied to the Cancer-Leo axis somehow, which is with the hot spot of this connection cycle. You are without a doubt in that range. It is a very strong connection. And very soon here, but they are moving slowly towards you. The final outcome was read with this Page of Wands was the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. So we've got 2 plus 2 equals 4 here. We've got perfect math going on. We've got communication and communication. These two are read together. We got passionate communication and about lovey-dovey, a little apology, a little whatever. I said for the majority of you, the majority, this person is open now, is setting their intentions to come in, going from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. They're a little bit beyond the Two of Wands stage is what that says, because we're a level up in the energy here. They've let their wall down a little bit. The world has come out in their emotions. They've realized a lot of things in the Hermit, some truths, and this is where we pick up the reading. You're up to date. I tried to do it clean for you just to get you caught up here. Let's make sure, my hand there we go. Okay. The energies are crazy. We've been having glitches like crazy around here. It's unreal. I couldn't save the video, so I just restarted it with the cards on the table. I hope that's okay. I didn't want you to lose this reading. It's a very good reading. It's very special. Now I'll give you my intro, and then we'll clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the message from the universe. And then we'll clarify the final outcome here. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Weird to do this in the middle. If you found this reading, you were meant to. It's for mid-August 2021. Stretches from about right now, August 14th, straight up through probably the first week of September-ish, in that time frame. All right, here we go. That's about that. There's probably going to be a link for an extended in the description, for sure. This is a powerful reading. This is a very powerful reading. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? You missed all my jokes from the original video, though. I was real funny. I was talking about you getting, 2 fish tattoo, one fish on each butt cheek. Somebody wanting to come check it. I was funny. I was. You'll never know. No one will ever know now. Oh, well, whatever. Here we go. Maybe I'll get funny again. I got 2 cards left in the main reading. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why are they moving so slow? Yeah, justice. Justice comes slow. You've heard the saying, right? Justice moves slow. The wheels of justice. Right here, justice is red with the 5 of Pentacles. They're fixing to come out of the cold. Justice in your reading, this is a message from the universe. It's basically just saying they are coming towards you, very slow. Everything Steve said here is spot on. They've let their wall down a little bit. They set their intention. The 3 of Wands takes it a step further. It also says they've realized, justice also says karma's balancing on their side. Balanced karma, balanced energy is happiness. That's what it translates to for human beings. This is happiness. These cards are red with these cards. Happiness is at the core here, the 10 of Cups. Your person denied that. They used 7 of Swords, self-sabotage. They put themselves out in the cold. They've realized the error of their ways. They know you're very special to them. The Empress was underneath the Hermit in the pre-shuffle, had you been here for it. The Empress is a powerful energy. It is the irresistible force. You are the irresistible force. They really want to see your tattoos on your butt cheeks of 1 fish on each butt cheek. They do. They have realized the error of their ways, and they realized it right here. This tells me, would be in the overall energy, that Hermit served them well. Why is justice here? Yep, union. Right here, this also tells me if your person, the universe don't want to talk about a third party here, but if your person is in a third party, they're not interested in it. I can't say if it's done or not. This can be a card of divorce. Then they're moving slowly toward you, their happiness, which implies that on the other side they're unhappy. But it also says, the universe is saying, there's union in conversation coming here. We got birds, conversation, the sun, chatty Cathy. It's the flow of water, the flow of emotion is coming, and that makes sense with the Page of Cups here. Cups are emotion. What I also said in the original video that got damaged, thank you, universe, is your person is emotionally unfulfilled. It's clear in the energy here of the connection. So whatever it is on their side, I read that off the 5 of Pentacles. Whatever it is on their side, maybe they had a financial loss, maybe they have a marriage that's bad or something. They're just emotionally unfulfilled. You fulfill them emotionally. You fill in the gaps that they're missing. And they are aware of this. They are aware of this. This whole reading is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So, moving on to the final outcome. Red with the Page of Wands, the world, the cycle ending, them being afraid to lose you. I'd say this bodes pretty well. Why is the Page of Cups here? Well, let's see. What's the final on this? Give me 2 cards, universe. Give me 2 cards. I hate having to redo readings. I was brilliant in that first reading. It was one of my best readings ever. I was funny. I'm just going to tell you, I was witty. I was on my game. I recapped it nicely for you, but, it's just not the same. I know. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to redo it. It's a beautiful reading. It's someone who has finally let the damn wall down, or is letting, is realized your value, is afraid to lose you, and is setting the intention to come towards you. And they did that by looking in the mirror and seeing that they didn't like it. I mean, they didn't like the seven. Look, these two cards are tied energetically. Look at the backgrounds. They're the same herringbone kind of thing, in the same direction even. They realized that their behavior is what put them out in the cold. They realized also that you are what emotionally fulfills them. This is a beautiful reading. I did not want to redo it. You know, I tell you what. Why is the Page of Cups here? What's the final on this? Yeah, you got some conversation coming. And I'm going to do the Sun and a crossing card at the bottom of the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to redo this reading. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Ace of Wands, crossing card of the Queen of Swords and the Sun. The Queen of Swords is they're coming in to speak their truth, tell you what happened here, explain some things. We got the Sun, it's Chatty Cathy, it's the opposite of the Moon, which is Silent Bob. It's the Divine Masculine, which is who most of you are waiting for. Most of you watching this are the Divine Feminine, because you're the ones who have already been open to this connection for some time. You didn't have a wall up. Right here. It's communication, communication, communication. I got 3 cards of communication read with communication. The Page of Wands. So technically I got 4 cards of communication, and the universe is saying the end of communication, someone being out in the cold, is ending. We're seeing the end of that. The end of this Seven of Swords behavior, and them taking their wall down, letting go of this wand, which is the wall, and setting their intention to come towards you with this wand. And it's right here. This says it's closer than you think, although it is moving very slow and has been with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is amazing. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that right there. What else does the universe want to tell Pisces about this? What do you want to tell two fish? Give me 3 cards from the bottom here. I'm definitely going to extend this one because I want to find out what happened in that Hermit. Because this person's had a wall up for some time, and that wall is down. Blocks are being removed here. We need to find out why. We have a Justice card too, which could imply there's a third party they're no longer interested in, or that they at least realize it could be a divorce, but they could be realizing at least that third party doesn't fulfill them. Now again, a third party does not have to be a marriage. These 2 cards together indicate a third party, I'll be honest. But it doesn't have to be a marriage. I'm tired of people writing in saying, you keep talking about third party, my person's not married. And this is what YouTube has done to tarot. It's fucking ruined it. That's not what a third party is. Any energy, any third energy. It could be a spouse. It could be a dog who bites. It could be a job. It could be a family dynamic. It could be a way your person thinks. The self-sabotaging way they think is coming to an end. They're divorcing that energy. It's just a third energy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a spouse specifically. It can be. For a lot of you it is. But it doesn't have to be. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right? Sometimes your person's very ego-based. This is someone who didn't think love was necessary. Now they know it is. Now they know they're not emotionally fulfilled by all the pentacles they focus on. You complete the puzzle for them. You complete the holes in their soul. You fill them in. That third energy in their soul, they always knew this, but this person's ego-based. That's the brain. So in their brain, the brain is like, the brain is the third energy. The way of thinking is the third energy. It's almost like they're 2 people. They can be. But for some of you, it can also be a spouse that they're getting rid of that they realize didn't fulfill them, or a job that didn't fulfill them. All of that is third party. I would like to remind everybody of that. I know because of conditioning out there, because everybody loves to pull readings on if your person's married, blah, blah, blah. I know they get a lot of views, but it's not what third party means. It doesn't have to mean that. What's the universe want to tell you? 4 of Cups, this person blew you off in the past. They were closed off. They were self-sabotaging. And what they did, the universe wants you to know that they have the highest opinion of you I could possibly think of. This is almost the Empress. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, they see you as nurturing. They self-sabotage this. This is what they learned. Again, whole reading clarifying the Ace of Swords. This is what they learned in the Hermit, in part. They learned they were self-sabotaging this whole thing. They've been self-sabotaging their whole life. They've been shut down on emotions. And right here, you've opened them up. Look, this is the Page of Pentacles right here, feeding here, resting, nuzzling against you, male or female, the Queen of Pentacles. You've shown this person a new way. You've shown them what they need to be emotionally fulfilled. That's why their wall is coming down in part. That's why in part it's coming down. And what's it all lead to? What's the crossing card across all of this? The last card out? Eight of Wands. Communication. That's what it leads to. Passionate communication. It's amazing what's happening here. It's absolutely amazing what's happened to the energy here in mid-August. And it's freezing up videos over here. It's causing glitches. It's causing my internet to click on and off from time to time. I mean, it's just nuts. It's just absolutely nuts. The energy is crazy. It is. How do I know that? I'm backed up by the universe. What I'm saying, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups, which is craziness. It's crazy illusions and crazy choices. And oh my God, this is that. And lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Right here. For most of you, this person's going to reach out. You're going to get some closure here. You're going to move off and live happily ever after. 10 of Cups with your person. Or you're going to tell them to fuck off. You can do that if you want to. You've learned your lessons. The Divine Feminine had less lessons to learn than the Divine Masculine. Most of you are the Divine Feminine. Your lesson is one of self-worth. Not giving yourself to someone who is emotionally unavailable and torturing yourself with this bullshit of someone who's got a wall up. If somebody wants to walk away, let them walk away. They'll regret it later. It's good advice. It is the truth. It's rooted in psychology. It is absolutely perfect. Don't waste a second of your life worrying about somebody who got a wall up. That's their problem, not yours. And right here, they learned from you. You are the one who brought this wall down. Now they're coming to talk to you about it. What you want to do with them is up to you. But for the majority of you, you've got a new beginning coming with this person. Queen of Swords and the Sun and the Page of Cups here. Probably showing up as a page, feeling the queen. Feeling the happiness, though. This is the major arcana. This is the last card in the reading. Show you the coincidence. But there's no such thing as coincidences, right? Last card in the reading is the Sun. First card in the reading is the Ten of Cups. This is the minor arcana version of this. Happiest card in the deck, second happiest card in the deck. Beginning, end. We end with happy. Why? Why are we so happy at the end? Probably because this conversation goes well. That most of you are going to have. Because the Ace of Wands is, this is positive energy. It's very upright. It's Viagra upright, right? 5-hour hard on. We got to get to the damn hospital. That's how upright it is. Look at it. It's stiff. There you go. It's positive. It's some serious shit. Now, for a few of you, small percentage, few percent of you, your person's gonna, I mean, it's a general reading. Your person may use their free will against them, but for the majority of you, I pull the majority energy in these readings. For the majority of you, you're going to have a conversation with this person you've been waiting on. This wall is coming down. If it's not already down, it's almost down. It's a paper wall at this point at best. All right. Now, let's go do some voodoo. I'm going to pull an extended. All right. Hopefully the video will cooperate with me, so I won't have to redo that. I'm going to pull an extended. Link is in the description. I'm going to find out what exactly went on in that Hermit from the pre-shuffle that you missed because the video went away. I had the Hermit and the Empress in the pre-shuffle, and the overall energy was the Ace of Swords. I'm going to find out why. We're going to ask why, and which is a very powerful reading. Those of you that have been here a while know when I ask a why reading, we go deep. All right, we go very deep. You're my first reading of the day, and we're gonna go deep here. I'm fresh off bacon breakfast, so let's do it. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I'm sorry about the glitch. Sorry we had to start with everything on the table. Sorry you missed how clever and witty I was. I was brilliant. I'm telling you right now. God damn. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Anyway, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers and everyone who shares. But normally I would have just redone the whole reading, but it was such a beautiful message. I liked how the cards were laying, so I just wanted to do it this way. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. I want it. I want to know what happened in that Hermit. I want to know what this Justice card's about, too. I definitely do. So, And we'll find out what actions they're going to take towards you and get you some advice. You know, the usual deal. We'll pull our voodoo. All right. Good luck, Pisces.